Tasty.
I like being watched while I do things. Can you like not?
Is it weird that he's not wearing pants? The whole back end was completely assembled. Taillight on, body panels on, everything's together. Bike ran great. All of a sudden, just wouldn't start. We blamed it on Skylar. Hey, that $600 pump that you bought is toast. So you just wasted that money.
Tried it, Paul? The cherry bomb? I mean, he's tried Loctite.
I think somebody should give me $20 to eat something right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just looks like stick up his butt. Skylar has chosen to donate one of his scooters to a YouTube viewer.
Why are you doing this to me?
The raffle bike I do own. Raffle's canceled.
We're gonna cancel the raffle because you guys can't get us to 40K fast enough.
And
is it me or is that just really slow? Or is it maybe the fact that it's pinched right here?
Hey man, I'm trying to waste time.
It's a self-aligning bike, as you can see.
Sweet wheel. Ooh, MBT. Wow. Is there
Brandon,
anything you want to tell the fans about Brandon?
I don't need to tell the whole world that.
Why not? He tells the whole world how great you are.
I like how Skylar... Dude, I jump in the car and myself right away.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one out. TIG work, nowhere to go. Back to life, back to reality. What? What?
He goes, hey, after you start it, you explain by the way. He goes, hey, after you start it, how long do you think till Pat's gonna be on with the camera? This didn't start.
This is my job, isn't it?
The sound was actually that.
Yeah, it's that. It sounds pretty cool.
Feeling this is gonna be a strong one.
Sounds good.
It sounds good.
Open it up for me, Brandon.
What?
Open it up for me.
You just don't know what the smoke's coming from.
This is the time that you really want that smoke. All the smells.
Design.
Bacon?
Better let Pat know, because if we eat all, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
So
dude, trust
we
me, you
stopped.
will because it's delicious.
It's like, it's the best thing. Yeah.
I like short-circuited when I ate it.
Taking a video right now? Come on. Check out this magical stuff. There was a lot in there. Have it. It is so good.
Tasty.
he says.
A long process.
Golly! Would you check out these dang old scooters?
So this thing's all running and everything.
Yeah, just
I don't like being watched while I do things. Can you like not?
You don't like being watched?
I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that like.
What if I was a woman?
It might be acceptable.
Oh, so you're sexist.
Yep.
That's rude.
That's messed up.
Is it? I think I don't know. It's just weird. I feel weird having someone watch me work while they just stand there with the
Well,
camera.
I watch.
You aren't used to it yet. This has been like this for well over a year.
You're working while I'm watching me work, but Pat's just like standing there. With the
So I'm not working right now.
I mean, technically you
Does
are.
it weird you out that he's touching himself right now?
Yeah. that just adds.
Does it make it weird? That
Is
he's
it
not
more
wearing
weird that
any-
I'm wearing no pants?
Is it weird that he's not wearing pants?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I love how we used to make a compilation of Paul's awkwardness, just like a whole roll.
Dude, I don't have
mashup
that
of,
much
like-
time.
Yeah.
There's so much of it. Golly.
Come forward more. Maybe.
Go higher. Alright, so not super excited. I'm going to show you guys the wonders of Ditech. This bike was, the whole back end was completely assembled. Taillight on, body panels on, everything's together. Bike ran great. All of a sudden, just wouldn't start. We blamed it on Skylar, and we still are continuing to blame it on Skylar.
It's your fault.
Because he put a cherry additive in the fuel, and we were like, oh, cherry additive, which we don't know at this point. It still could have, so it's on the table. But I have probably 8 hours into this, and first thing I did is I said, okay, I'm gonna pull all the fuel out. Pulled all the fuel out, fresh fuel in, still didn't start. Took spark plug out. I don't know if you can get that, but spark plug's foul, dark black. Again, new plug. So I thought, okay, gonna go ahead and drain the fuel again, put a new plug in it. Would kind of start, run, kind of start, run. So then I took then everything had to come back off this bike. Okay, everything comes back off of it. Check all the fuel lines, tighten everything down. Dustin the Pirate used zip ties for the fuel line, which we replaced with hose clamps because you don't use zip ties for fuel lines. Took the return line off the bike, connected a hose from the return on the injector body to a bucket, turned it over. Thought, that's kind of weird, nothing's coming on the return line. So took the injector off the top. There's a pool of nasty looking stuff sitting in there. Cleaned it out. Pulled the injector out, turn it over, or just turn the ignition on, you hear the pump running, nothing's coming out. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Drop the regulator out, which is this guy here, and it's all clean now, but it had some nasty brown chunks in it too, just like granular brown stuff, which again, we blamed on Skylar, and still blame on Skylar. It's all Skylar's fault. Long story short, after spending an entire day, the fuel pump is shot, and I'm going to show you guys. Okay, and this fuel pump doesn't have but
I don't know, it's like maybe 2 hours of usage.
no, maybe like idling and break-in, maybe a half an hour's worth of usage total.
And a few primes.
And it's a $530 pump.
Hi,
$530.
John.
Hey,
What's up?
how's it going?
John just wants to be.
Yeah, wants to be
That's
seen.
creeping, no big deal. So $530 pump, brand new, and this is what you get.
Ooh,
Nothing.
It sounds different now.
It does. It sounds like it should sound. You
Hey.
can actually feel it like shaking around too.
It sounds like the motor's just spinning, and there's no impeller
There's no
in there.
pump. So
Can we take it apart?
I mean, not right now, but they're harder to get apart than you would think. Just letting you know. Anyways, pump
Anything's
shot,
capable
no
of
warranty,
advance
no
up.
replacement. So it's been in here for maybe half an hour's worth of usage. Shot. So now we'll walk over here. If Paul would just out of the way, give you guys a rough idea. Okay, this is your cylinder head. Just to give you an idea of what's involved with these. I know we've talked about it, but air injector, here. It says new. Well, it was new at some point. You have a fuel injector here. You've got this body that the regulator, like that's where your regulator goes. You've got a cap on it. So you also have your fuel injector as well. And then you have your air pump, your air compressor that moves up and down like this to pump air to power this system. So in theory, it's basically like this. Okay, so just to give you a rough idea of what's involved with a Ditech bike, okay, and then you have all this other stuff going on there. So everything you replace, 200, 300, 50, 150, $550 for a pump. None of it has a warranty. Now I have the choice to spend another $550 on a pump that could fail again, or carb swap it. So I gotta call the customer and say, hey, that $600 pump that you bought is toast. So you just wasted that money. Now you can spend it again and hope that it works, or go to carb swap. The reason I don't think we're gonna work on these bikes anymore, we've kind of talked about it, and it's just not worth it. Carb swaps on them, that's fine, because we have the Blvd adapter here. Everything's already open. May as well just do it. So carb swap, throttle cable, it'll get a different computer. We can't, because if we charge a customer, you know, the time to get to the pump, change your pump, change all the stuff, it's really difficult to get out of it for under $1,000, $1,200 by the time each component's $300 to $600 apart, right? And then labor.
And how much is it to carb swap it?
About $300 in parts, $350 in parts, but they're not going to fail. And then you're probably 3 hours in labor, so it's probably half the price of doing this. More performance, simple. You can work on it yourself. You can jet it.
You can actually tune it.
You can tune it. You can dial it in, and you don't have to worry about this junk. Bummer, because I literally wasted essentially the $900 worth of billable time that I can't really charge a customer for this labor, because the part failed, so he's lost money on the part, and I can't charge him labor for this. So basically just wasted a whole entire day on this system. So if you want a shirt, we're gonna make shirts that say Ditechs on them. You can bleep that part out, but if you have a Ditech, that's great. I'm happy for you. If it runs, it's awesome. Carb swap it. Please do us all a favor and carb swap it.
Mm-hmm.
So just a bummer, because it was like this bike was supposed to be done today, and now look at it. Like, spent the whole day working on this, and now I have to spend another 3 hours doing carb swap. So
yeah,
bummer. Not fun. I'm gone through all this stuff, and like I said, I wish I had some pictures, but it was just like gritty brown.
How do you feel about
It was
destroying
fun,
this
though,
bike?
wasn't it? Wasn't it fun? It was fun, you have to admit.
What?
Just like blaming on you all day. Was it? Good
Oh,
fun?
dude, honestly, I've been laughing about it because it's been f***ing great. At first, I was like, you know, honestly, I was like, it could have maybe clogged up the injector. And then when the grit, I was just telling Paul that when the grit stuff came out, I was like, I'm off the hook.
And this guy picks up that gas can, and he holds it up, and puts his nose is
Dude,
literally
I'm telling
touching the
you.
tip to smell it, and I'm like, put it back up.
I'm
we gotta take a
telling
picture.
you,
This
it's-
is just how I did it, just like that.
Okay, I kind of smell cherry. A little bit of cherry.
See,
I like that shirt.
right?
Yeah,
Where'd you
you
get
guys
that?
should go on to I was trying to think of something else, like grandma.net. No, these Scooterswapshop.com.
Do I own that domain?
Huh?
Do you own that domain?
No, that'd be f***ing great though.
It should be yourgrandma.net.
Your grandma.net.
So yeah, don't buy don't waste your time with this. Carb swap it.
Wait, so what do you use for CDI when you get rid of it? Is
You
it
buy
just...
a Malossi computer that replaces its plug and play.
Basically just
Plug.
fools the computer.
Oh, it's like a black box, like where it fools a
It's
cat.
silver.
It makes things seem that
Yeah.
It's a silver box.
No,
not about
Tacoma's,
color.
no, it's literally called the black box.
No, but it's not. It's called the Silver Box
Yeah.
by Malossi.
It's actually more of a rectangle, flat rectangle.
It has heat sinks on it
It
too.
does.
Yeah, so it's like the
It's
heat.
like an HEI almost?
It's like the heat. It's like a heat rectangle.
Flat heat rectangle. I'm over it, man. What a mess. You big old
Oh.
disaster over here.
This poor bike.
Oh god.
I was looking forward to putting all the graphics on.
It
this
was
thing.
like you still can.
No, not until it's all together. Once it's all together.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him and tell him we're gonna carb swap it.
Oh, this
Come over
guy's.
this.
He's gonna be sad and
Yeah, he'll be
depressed.
fine. Yep. Like Paul said that. Why does these guys always take the hand pumps off the orange stuff?
That's what I want to know.
Hey,
Skylar.
Skylar.
I think it's Paul. Paul?
Why do you guys keep taking the tops off the orange hand pump?
What?
Why? Who keeps taking the tops off?
I don't use that one. I use the red stuff in the other bathroom.
So who took it off?
Got Skylar then.
Or Pat. There's
No,
like
I
Red
don't
Bull
do it.
cans in the scrap metal over there too.
This is scrap metal.
What?
Who's taking the...
What the heck's going on here?
Are you wearing your free beanie?
Oh, no.
No.
I could be, though. Should I get it?
No,
No,
it's okay.
No, I'm not. No.
Skylar?
What happened? Did we stop as a company today?
Hey, what's going on? Productivity?
I love these drawers here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should get it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Where did he go?
He went this way. He's walking around.
Run, Skylar, run!
Call him?
How could a person that large hide? I just went under the desk.
What? Why is the hand pump off of the soap?
It's been off like that for like 3 weeks because there's nothing in it. It doesn't
Actually,
pump.
who does take that off?
It literally doesn't pump.
Oh, it doesn't?
There's not enough in it.
So I'm gonna get a cherry bomb.
I literally just shake it. That's how I do it every time.
This is who you talk to when that
Yeah, so
happens.
hey, I'll order you some good stuff next time.
Yeah,
because they
that
lowered the
checks
price
out.
of the cherry bomb, and the cherry bomb is amazing. I don't know if anybody else has used that, but you should. It's good,
dude.
soap.
It's got good scrubs and it smells like I want to eat it.
Yeah, it smells like candy. It literally smells like candy.
Candy?
I'm just trying to eat that. It's like all gritty.
Oh, dude, it'd be so gritty.
I bet Paul's tried it. Have you tried it, Paul? The cherry bomb? I mean, he's tried
All right.
Loctite.
I think somebody should give me $20 to eat something right now.
Hey,
No,
Paul.
I'll do it for 15.
What? Hang on. Somebody find something.
Put it on.
Yeah,
What is he
15
doing?
bucks.
What is he doing?
$20 for him to eat something random.
What?
Bad.
Oh, does he have to close his eyes?
No.
Here goes John.
Oh, that's not right.
That's
not-
No.
what?
No,
Why would you do that?
he said he
Hey,
said
wait, how much money?
he said for $15 he'd eat the cherry bomb soap.
Oh, that's not fun. It should be like a big old bug or something.
Remember the spider?
Yeah, that was a centipede.
The old spider?
No, remember I ate the spider?
Man, I don't know where that footage is or whatever happened to it.
It's on Brayden's phone.